Hey everybody, welcome back. We last left off, I wouldn't say just barely making it to the Miners Folly area, but I mean we were definitely running a little light. Okay, canned dog food. Man, sometimes there's a can opener right there. Sucks for us that there wasn't one this time. There's usually not much in this cabin, um, but you know you get some cloth and some wood and stuff like that sometimes. Chair. Okay, so we're warming up. Our fatigue is an issue. But other than that, okay. But we are going to need to crash for the night. I mean, we're just going to have to do that. So let's go ahead and drink some water. Oh, you know what? I really wanted us to warm a restorative tea item. I wonder if it'd be worth... Nah. I was thinking maybe we'd run up to the next place where there's a stove and drink the tea, but we have so little stamina. I don't think it's worth it. I think we eat some dog food. And just turn in for the night. That's probably our best bet. See, how many calories do we have? 618. If we sleep for 10 hours, okay, we're going to exceed that. So let's eat our last two cattails. Give us just a little bit more so we don't actually lose any condition. And let's turn in. It's going to be nighttime when we wake up, but that's okay. Okay, that's much better. In terms of condition, that's much better. That's what I like to see. Now, I think what we'll do
I could eat anything right now.
is go ahead and live here for another day or so, get some more condition restored. We'll be a little light on food, unless we find some more food. But with the tomato soup and the other can of dog food and the Summit soda, that should be enough calories for a good, beneficial rest. Alright, we need to be careful here because the bear does roam right by these houses. And it's going to get to the point where we want him to be roaming here eventually, just so that we can get past him, get to the mines. Stick around. There's generally some supplies in here too. Never seen anything in that fire barrel. Batch. Candy bar. Oh, another heavy hammer. Okay. Would prefer to hacksaw, but that's alright. Okay, let's head up to Foreman's Respite. Or Foreman's something or other. Foreman's Folly. I don't remember.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I've never seen the bear this far, so I don't think we're in any risk up here.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
You know, probably need to... Foreman's Retreat.
Gotta eat soon.
We probably need to bust out the lantern. Actually, there's a stove in here, I think. Yeah, there's a stove. There's a fireplace in here, as a matter of fact. And a stove. And a pot. Excellent. And I think that's another box of matches right up there in the top corner, too. Now, those are definitely not always there. In fact, I'd say they're there about 1 in 5. Something like that.
Come on.
Right. Let's go ahead and add that torch. Add some sticks. And we'll add some more sticks. Pick up sticks in the way. Grab those wood matches. The whetstone. Okay, I think we've got double hammers. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop a hammer here. We do not need to be carrying multiple hammers. We'll just set that there. Leather shoes. Yeah. It's pretty much always leather shoes. And leather shoes aren't very good. But this is not a major loot area anyway, so it's to be expected. Hey, candy bar. Good deal. So we definitely have enough calories to last us another day. Cover some more health. So that we're a little better off when we go to the mines. I don't like that we're out of cattails. That part sucks. Let's go ahead and break this crate down. Yeah, we'll just take a torch. Oh, I forgot. Let's get our cooking pot. We'll leave the can there for now. As soon as we get a can opener, we're going to be swimming in cans, so not too worried about that. Look here. Marine flare. Okay, that's useful.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Painkillers. Oh, no, that is a haul. I usually get nothing from there. Thermal underwear. That is a fantastic. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't double up and give us any additional benefit. I wonder what's up with that. We might want to hang out here and just do some repairs. Plenty of cloth. We've got plenty of beat up gear that needs it. Let's go ahead and boil some water. And we'll go ahead and just toss the firewood on there. And let's work on some repairs here. Got some jeans that need it real bad. This thermal underwear needs it real bad. I don't know if we actually gained any more warmth out of that, but yeah, the leather shoes suck, unfortunately. Let's see about repairing this plaid shirt. Looks like there's a pretty big storm outside too. I don't think we need the fire for warmth in here. I think all we need the fire for is just boiling the water. So boiled, okay, so that's enough time. Let's see if we can repair these fleece mittens. Looks like they got torn up pretty good. Beautiful. Take that water. Let's take that pot. We'll keep the water on this for now. You know what? We might actually go ahead and just cook a birch bark. It'll fill our thirst up a little bit, get some calories out of it, and we'll also get the restorative benefit. It's kind of a win-win for us. Can back up. Okay, we're still good on temperature. There's still plenty of stuff we need to repair though. Like our clothes is banged up real bad. I had a feeling we're gonna eat a failure pretty soon. And another
Something
failure.
to eat.
Probably gonna hit a string of them. We've improved our warmth bonus just a little bit. Not much, but it helps. It's just unfortunately for us, our clothes really sucks. Let's see if we can repair this wool scarf. Awesome. 100%. Beautiful. Then drink some water. You know, the unfortunate thing is the sport vest is not going to be very good even with a successful repair up to full. We're not going to gain much. Yeah, you know, 0.2, something like that. Very little. Almost not even worth it. We could attempt to repair these shoes, but I kind of don't want to. We're probably going to find some better shoes, like some trail hiking boots or something along those lines somewhere at some point. And if we fail, we just lose our leather anyway. So I think we should focus on repairing stuff like our jeans up to full. We'll probably... Oh, that's fish materials. Okay, ran out. Here. We're kind of wasting the day away, but that's all right. We're trying to recover condition. Okay, 90%. Let's see about repairing these combat pants if we can. 100%. All right, we're not gaining much in terms of warmth here. A little disappointing. Maybe one more repair on the vest. We're likely to be stuck with the vest for a while. And we're not gaining hardly anything. I'm seeing the values go up, but I'm not seeing our bonuses go up. If nothing else, I guess we're gaining some skill. There is that. Okay, that finally gave us a little uptick in our warmth bonus, so that's good. And I guess one of the last things we could do is we could just go ahead and harvest the leather shoes, because we're not going to wear them. Hopefully we don't run out of thirst. Okay, we did. Okay, I think we did enough repairing. Let's break down some more cloth. Search the trunk. Guess we forgot to do that.
This stuff will come.
Hey, ski jacket. God, isn't that weird? Look at that. Like, you know what? I just do not understand the way that the math on clothes works in this game. And I apologize. Anybody watching this, I don't get how it works. I think it might be something like you only get one of the items value. And if that's the case, I don't understand what the point of even doubling up. Yeah, like, why even double up? I don't understand. What's the point? There used to be a point. I don't know if something changed or what. But it's a little annoying. I mean, we might as well see if we can repair that again. There's a little bit of daylight that's left. Okay, the sewing kit is destroyed, but I think we gained some windproof. So that's good. Alright, now it's a raging storm outside, but I'm thinking maybe we go outside and poke around just for a little bit of wood. Even though it's a pretty heavy storm. Just take a quick little looky-loo. We don't want to freeze to death. We don't want to lose a bunch of condition. There's just no twigs at all up here. There's some reclaimed wood out there. By the little, I don't know if you'd call it a village. Gathering of huts down there. There's also a little bed over here. So you can sleep outside if you need to. I mean, obviously you need to make a... Excuse me. Obviously you need to make a fire. But, you know, I mean, it's an option, right? It's something you can do. I wonder if we're just destroying our clothes by being in this storm. I suppose it probably doesn't matter too much. But if you notice, we are able to keep our warmth a little longer. Let's see the bear. We're going to take some cold damage if we go down here. I'm just going to head back up. We'll sprint to burn some calories and just head back up. No point in losing our precious condition for a piece of reclaimed wood or something like that. Okay, we'll just use the light to find the bed. I'm going to preserve that oil. Alright, let's go eat the suspicious dog food. It's over 20%. So based on my knowledge, it should be okay. Looks like it was okay. Let's go eat these crappy chocolate bars. Probably ate a little bit more than was necessary. As long as we head out tomorrow, it's okay. We'll find some additional food items at the mine. So I'm not too terribly worried. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can do a 10-hour sleep. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of that. Woke up fully rested.
I'd eat anything right about now.
We should probably see about making some more water. And we'll find some more wood and sticks and things like that on the way to the mine.
That's done.
Alright, add some stuff. Cooking slot. Yep, just throw the pot down. Our condition's not terrible, but I think we should go ahead and just warm up a tea. A birch bark tea to be specific. Just for that additional recovery. And let's break down this crate. Because we'll need it for the trip out, the trip back. At the end of the day. We're just going to need it. Crate right there. Let's break that down. Get some more wood.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I don't want to break down the table yet. We could break down the chair, but then the water will be ruined. That'll take us too long. Table, same thing. So here's what we'll do. We'll let this water finish. And then we can do the other, we can do another pot of water, and then we can break down the chair. Do this like so. Alright, we lost some condition. Oh, water's not done. Well,
Die if I don't get some food soon.
I think that's okay. I think we'll look at seeing if we can head out. It is early morning though, so we might want to finish that water even though we let the fire go out. I don't know if there's anything to do with stuff like ruins sewing kits other than just leave it like a garbage pile. Let's just light another fire of shame then.
Come on. Come on. Damn it. Turned out pretty well.
All right, good deal. Excuse me. I had a little bit of a cough. I apologize to anybody that ends up watching this. It's been lingering for a while. I got tested multiple times. Antibody test, 2 PCR tests for COVID. It all came out negative. So I kind of thought, well, you know, there's a chance I could fail both tests. But I'd probably show antibodies. Flu test was negative, so I don't know what I've got, but I got something. It's a shelf. Yeah, let's break that down. Why not? Okay, so it's 40 minutes until that water's boiled. We have just enough time in that fireplace left. I think what we'll do is drink some water. Maybe warm up a tea, and then take another nap. Although we could have been not wasteful and used that to help fill up our thirst. That was pretty stupid. That's all right. Let's take a little nap. Just refill our stamina for the journey. I don't think we're going to burn through it too much. But you never know. Sometimes there's some shenanigans you got to do with the bear to get around the bear, and that can be a whole thing. It's clear enough day, so that must mean the bear's out. It's going to get us in trouble. Got a good amount of conditions
like an
here.
empty pit.
The crampons and the technical backpack will definitely be worth it. But we need to figure out where the bear is. Because if the bear is guarding his... Oh, there's the bear. He's going through the village. Okay. So, that's good news for getting out to the mine. The trip back? We'll see. I've had some interesting things happen where I got the bear's attention and it was following me but not racing after me, and it was successfully navigating bridges and ledges and all sorts of things like that. Which is a little silly. Oh, it's cold today. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. We'll skip those rose hips for now. Just sprint to some of these twigs. Okay, so this is the bear cave. You can always tell which caves are bear caves because they will have animal bones in them. It's kind of your warning sign. Firewood. We'll make a pit stop in our cave just for some warmth. Reduce the condition loss of the tank. There's actually a cave just up around here. And there's sometimes some stuff in there too, so we'll go take a look.
Goddamn freezing.
I remember correct. I don't think it's up here. Is it? No. Yeah, it's over here. That'd be a good spot to just take a little quick break, warm up, just because it's so cold today. Now, I'll probably need to use our lantern. It'll be pitch black, yeah. But the nice thing is it'll be warm. Now, this is a different route that you can take. There's a rope. You can take a different level. So we may try taking this on the way back, just to avoid the little bottleneck with the bear. And it takes us past another bottleneck with the wolf, but I'm not too worried about that. Just over here. Okay, there's a wolf corpse.
Thank goodness.
Alright, 10 of sardines. Good deal. That's the rope down. Gotta try not to be too reckless with the storm lantern, but on another note, I also try not to be too conservative with it. You know, the old adage where you spend too much time, or I'm sorry, you don't use your resources enough. It's spaced out there for a second. You know, saving your elixirs or mega elixirs or, you know, whatever game you're playing, your special item. Just always saving it for that critical moment and then just end up never using it. I think I have a habit of doing that with flares in this game. But if I'm fearing wolves, I'll bust them out without hesitation.
That did it.
Uh-oh. I forgot we did that. We left our cooking utensils at home. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's smash the can open and warm up the smashed can. Yeah, okay. We got plenty of water to make the journey. That's what's important. We're gonna be a little light on calories. And that 20% tin of sardines is going to end up being a little sus. Alright, let's get back out. Might as well.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, well, I was kind of chatting away this whole time, and didn't realize I had muted myself. So, it's kind of funny. Wonder how long that's been going on. That's fine. Just be a bit of no commentary, not a problem. I was just talking about how there's a mountaineering road, and we will end up needing it. I was thinking we wouldn't, but you do need it to climb down to the mine if you want to be able to get back up again. Otherwise, you got to take a pretty lengthy route, if I remember correctly. And there's a couple of those non-rope rock climbs coming up. I think it's just around the corner. I don't remember for sure. There's some really nice vistas out here.
Where can I find something to eat?
We're not losing too much warmth right now, so we could feasibly. Well, actually, I don't know. The charcoal takes a while. You know, I mean, it's not a quick sketch. You pretty much set up a chair and sit down and spend 30 minutes or an hour sketching the whole area about it. It's no joke. You'll lose quite a bit of warmth doing it. And given we're already kind of low, I don't want to do that. We've got a good amount of condition. I just don't want to take the risk. Go under here. Go on the left. I was saying earlier, it's not a short trip. Gold mine's a pretty lengthy adventure. Now this is the last bridge, I believe. Aren't these bridges cool though?
Never felt so cold in my life.
That's Bitter Marsh down there. Or actually, this might be... This might be over by the angler cabin. This way. I forget. One of these ways is kind of like a fake path that just takes us to a ledge. I don't remember if it was this way or not. I don't think so. I think this is legit. Yeah, it's legit. Okay. Here's the two non-rope climbs, which thankfully do not burn a ton of stamina. In fact, I'm not sure that they really burn any extra stamina, which is kind of nice. You do have to be careful harvesting the rose hips right here, because the cursor's so close to the climb, and you click that climb button once and it just starts taking you over. So that can be a little annoying, especially if you're, you know, in a rush, taking some condition damage or something like that. It can be a little unpleasant. It's a great vista to do a charcoal map drawing right there. Now, we could go ahead and do a fire right here. We've got so many matches I'm not too worried about. Some torches. But we will just go ahead and use a book. Just for the more increased chance. I mean, I don't want to burn through 6 matches here on the recorded video because I was lazy.
Come on.
Alright, successfully start the fire. Yeah, let's go ahead and add the cedar for an hour there. Oh yeah, we can't warm up our tea. That sucks. Hey, there's some more wood matches. How about that? I was thinking we'd have a good opportunity there to just go ahead and let's go ahead and eat the sardines here. I was thinking we had a good opportunity to make a tea, but I forgot that we left our damn can. That was really stupid. We might want to go ahead and do like a rose hip preparation here. Warm up a little faster. I mean, it's just a little bit past noon. Maybe craft another one.
I need to find food.
Take advantage of the... Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. That's what we get for screwing around. I'm not too worried as long as the blizzard doesn't move sideways through here. We should be all right. If it moves sideways through here and puts the fire out, then we've got no choice. But otherwise, we'll hunker down here a little bit and just kind of hang out. I feel confident from here. I feel confident I know how to get to, well, at least a cave, worst case scenario. But otherwise, I feel confident I know how to get to, deploy the rope and climb down, and I think we could get to the gold mine where we can rest, even through the blizzard. There's not too much further to go. So if there's anything meaningful we can do here, get some tinder plugs maybe. Doing on bandages. We have 2. Wait, no, that's crafting. How many do we possess? 1. 1 bandage. 1 old man dressing. Okay, let's go ahead and make some bandages. Just in case you get some sprains. Why not? Bite bear. Who knows? I don't think this torch is going to hold up, but it'd be good to just take some torches. No, That's that. Just go ahead and book it. There's a lot of little ravines like this, or I don't know what you'd call it. Hey, emergency stim. That may come in handy. I think there's a cave to our left. Yep, there is. Now, there's usually rope in here. But there isn't this time. So, in that case, it's good that we grab that rope along the bridge. Okay. Yeah. We don't have a bedroll, so it's not like we can shack up here. It's not too much further. I don't even think there's another bridge to cross. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think it's just up here. Yep. Now we're gonna take some cold damage setting this this mountaineering rope / deploying this mountaineering rope. So that's a thing. Okay, but that solved our weight issue. That's a long climb, but we're just gonna go straight down. On the way up, we'll stop at the ledge, but for the down climb, we're not gonna do it. And then from here, I mean, it's a good bit of distance to the cave, but there's no wolves or anything like that out there, so. Let's get the hell inside. Before we suffer. Because even though our condition's okay, like we're not in danger of dying right this second, our clothes are going to take a beating from the blizzard. That's the real unfortunate thing, is the clothes are just going to get torn to shit. I've never found anything useful out here, by the way, on the way into the mine.
So cold.
I've
Thought
looked,
I'd be dying from starvation.
and I've just never seen anything. Here's the first stop, which usually has some stuff. Lantern fuel, more matches.
I need more of that.
Candy bar, cotton scarf, a book, some coal. Okay. Not much here. Let's take our socks off. So the reason we're gonna do that is, well, should we warm up for? Nah, we got enough condition. I'm not worried about it. The water is really cold, and you take cold damage from stepping into the water, and it also, you know, obviously soaks your shoes and your socks. So I just take them off. And there's a lot of coal and stuff like that here. Another marine flares, that's nifty.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
But we're almost to the pack and the crampons. Those are huge. That'll help alleviate a lot of our carrying capacity problems. It's one of the best things about starting here. I mean, it's pretty tough to get out here if you don't spawn here, I think. I mean, I guess you could do it from Timberwolf for these guys. More combat. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and just grab that technical bag. And let's put this lantern out and start torching. And there's enough coal and things like that in the mine. I think it's warm enough to not need it to last that long to sleep in here. So I'm not too concerned about that.
That did it.
Let's go ahead and throw this crappy torch in. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it was really nice of them to remove that strange. There we go. There was a very strange requirement to get the heat up to a certain level before you could throw the coal into it. And it was kind of annoying, and I'm not sure why that was a thing. It's alright. But it was a thing. Do some rose hips. Yeah, why not? Just a little bit of calories, a little bit. Yeah, there's plenty more coal if we need it. Let's take a torch just to look around. Sometimes there's some other stuff out here. Look at the supply bin, for example. How are we doing our capacity? Oh, okay. So our tiredness is why we're so far over. It's not that we actually... I mean, we do have a little bit too much stuff, but it's not so egregious that the next day it's going to cause us issues. I don't know if I've ever explored up here. Oh, this is the other way out. I don't know if we've ever gone that way before. But there's a nice bedroll here. Okay, let's search this poor guy. I think something in the lore says that he died of a heart attack. Which is sad. I think we should get ready to turn in. Just add this crappy torch. See if we can get a better... Okay, that's a good one. That's really good. Put that out. Okay, let's take a look at our food stuffs. What we got? We got a bad condition granola bar. We've got some bad condition sardines. Pretty bad condition soda. It should give us enough calories to sleep and fill our thirst. Okay. What else we got? We might want to go ahead and just refill our storm lantern. Oh, and then the combat pants. That's right. Do we? We don't have a lot of tiredness left, but we do have enough light. Here, let's do this. Let's grab a coal. Let's add a piece of coal. Give some time. Let's harvest this crappy scarf. And then I'm thinking we should see if we... Oh, we need... Oh, the sewing kit. Ah, dang it. We don't have a sewing kit. Okay, well, we definitely want to hang on to them. We just won't wear them. Pretty bad. Look at that improvised head wrap. That was brand new when we crafted it. It's pretty tattered. Much of our other stuff is okay. That stuff can be on there already. Yeah, so double... You know, I don't know how the math works. I mean, you can tell here that double stacking the thermal underwear does help. And wearing the jeans helps too. So I don't understand the math. It might have to do with condition. Okay, that little indicator I think is that our fatigue has gotten a little bit too low. Let's take that water. We'll leave the can up there for now. We'll take it before we head out. Let's turn in for the night. Okay, let's drink enough water.
All I can think about is food.
And let's go ahead and just turn in for another hour. Oh, it's still in the deep of night, too. Interesting. Okay.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
All right, I think we'll, well, we don't want to be trying to go back at night. I don't know if we can manage that. It'll be too cold. We might just hang out here. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can sleep again. Well, no, we don't have any tiredness to consume for rest. Our condition's good. Let's go ahead and just grab some coal. Let's get on out of here. And we'll save it off and call it a day. I don't want to grab too much more stuff just because we're running a little heavy as it is. Now we can put our shoes and socks on. Okay, is there any reason why we'd want to start that fire? No, not really. I think what we'll do is just head out and head back in to trigger the autosave, and then we'll pick up where we left off next time. Now it should autosave for us. It's eerie and dark outside. It's kind of nice though. Okay, there's the autosave. We'll pick up next episode. Thanks, guys.